could crush your dreams. This life ain't all it seems. You get the money and then you call it shot.
All right, y'all. We got another basketball topic for y'all. As you know, the NBA offseason has approached. And, I mean, it's already started off very good. We got a lot of notable, well, not a lot, but some good notable names that have moved. And we're going to start off with, of course, Paul George, ball game. Signed to the Philadelphia 76ers, a 4-year max deal worth $216 million. Another deal that the 76ers actually gave was Tyrese Maxey. He got a max deal for $204 million. And glory to God, they got rid of Tobias Harris. Shipped him off to Detroit Pistons.
2014 J. Cole, Forest Hill Drive. Okay, my question, I want to ask you, does this, because we did pull out a poll. You guys didn't, go ahead and vote on that poll in the community tab.
Yeah.
Does this make the Philadelphia 76ers
a threat in the East?
No. Favorite to win the championship. Not a threat. They've been a threat.
I want to see.
Favorite to win championship?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. Just see. I got to see how this team plays.
So you agree with the poll? Because the poll,
you got voted no on the poll. I voted no on the poll.
You got 80% say no. Like, damn.
I got to see how the team plays first.
Call.
I got to see how the team plays
Boston
first. And how long they play. I got to see how long this team plays.
So, Boston, Philadelphia, 7-game series. Everybody healthy.
Boston is 6.
Damn.
Boston is 6, I'm giving that. Yeah, Boston 6, because they got basically everybody to stop, like, the 76ers' 3 best guys. Think about it. Think about it.
Are they going to be able to stop Embiid, though?
They got the Embiid stopper on their team. Look, Al Horford, whenever you want to clutch up.
Wait, is he even going to... Is he going to play another year?
Yeah, he's going to come back.
Yeah, he's coming back. He said he was coming back.
Damn.
Yeah, it is, but... But, so, like, yeah, when you looking at it like this, just picture it like this. You got Tyrese Maxey, Paul George, Joel Embiid. Stick Al Horford on Joel Embiid. No help. Do not send help. You got Tatum on PG. And then you can put anybody on Maxey. Derek White. Derek White, Drew Holiday.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, I put Drew Holiday on his ass.
I put Drew Holiday on.
Put Drew Holiday on Maxey.
Yeah.
It don't matter. You can just switch guys like that.
Yeah, you can give him a lot of different looks.
And then you can give Jaylen Brown a rest. Jaylen Brown don't have to guard nobody. He can just, focus on scoring.
But Jaylen Brown is probably going to want to guard the best player on the court.
Very true.
He's probably going to want to guard PG.
Nah, he may want to guard Maxey.
Or Maxey.
He may want to share turns on Maxey.
So he's not going to sit there and take no break.
Well, if I'm him, I'm like...
So I'm letting Drew Holiday and Maxey split between PG and Maxey. And,
talking about Drew Holiday and Derek White?
Drew Holiday. Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll just put JB on the 2 guard.
How about this? So the Celtics are clear-cut favorite to really win the championship. They run East. Are the Sixers more of a threat than the Knicks?
I think they are because even though, of course, the New York Knicks, they acquired Mikal Bridges.
Big pickup.
But they lost Isaiah Hartenstein. And then
fine.
Mitchell Robinson, he's pretty injury prone.
Really good
that was.
Mitchell Robinson's injury prone. Julius Randle, he's just Julius Randle. He's just there. He'll be there for about 30 games.
Here's how I look at it. The Celtics are in a teardown. But
agreed.
I think the Knicks match up well with the Celtics.
I agree with that too.
I think the
Knicks match up well with the Celtics, and honestly, I think the 76ers match up well with the Knicks. With the Knicks.
It'd be like
so it's like so it's more of a matchup thing than really the Bucks are not in the conversation.
So you're saying it's just gonna be another Dallas Timberwolves and Nuggets thing?
I kind of think so, but
okay.
but the gap between Team 1 and Team 2 is a bit bigger.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I look at it. It's like teams match up well with other teams.
So what? Because I guess my thing is I don't want another cakewalk in Eastern Conference. What can these teams do? Because I remember when we said
I don't think it's a cakewalk right now. I think it's pretty interesting.
I think
you made it seem like if the Sixers face the Celtics, that it's going to be kind of easy.
Well, he did say in 6.
Well,
it's going to
it's kind of.
Well, his tone of voice was it'll be light.
Yeah, because I just feel like the Sixers they have the Celtics have an edge on the Sixers. Yeah, because it's like they beat them 3 times. You can kind of say that Jason Tatum is Embiid's daddy. He has 2 kids.
The 76ers are actually making the most noise in the offseason in free agency.
Yeah, that's understandable. So. But dude, they swept them. They swept them in 2018.
That was a long time ago.
Understood. But
2018
Tatum was on the team.
With Kyrie.
Tatum and JB were on the team. They swept them that year, right? And then they faced them in 2020. They swept them. I think they swept them. They swept them or gentlemen, so I can't remember. And then last year, honestly, that series shouldn't even went 7 because the Celtics BS in like game 5.
James Harden had some aberration performances.
James Harden
always going to show up.
But he also was terrible.
James Harden was so awful, so bad, he should actually shave his beard so he could hide his identity. That's how bad he was. I mean, it was really, really bad. I say that in all seriousness. I'm not joking.
I know, but
I feel
like it kind of equals out. Like I think James Harden played well in that series. I think Embiid, if he was, and this is a big if because Embiid's never healthy in the postseason. If he just, man, I don't even want to talk about it because it's like dude's never healthy in the postseason. Yeah. And he wasn't even healthy last year, and he was going dumb. So
he shouldn't have. I feel like he was letting all that MVP stuff get to him.
He was letting it get to him.
I think that whole organization was letting that stuff get to him. Because they really didn't have to leave him out there for the regular season. They could have kept him where he was.
I think
that's because he didn't really deserve it. Like
I think that kind of shows. I mean, they've made some good moves.
He didn't deserve MVP.
Not the year he got it.
I think.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this year.
Nah, Jokic.
No.
Jokic really deserved it.
He was the front runner when he was playing. Dude was averaging like 35, 11, like 2 or 3 blocks.
Last year,
he deserved it this year before he got injured. Last year, he didn't deserve it.
He was just kind of crying about it.
Kendrick Perkins gave
last year.
It was a pity MVP.
Last year, he was just crying about it.
When Kendrick Perkins came on ESPN and he said that it was racial, and he said that Nikola Jokic was basically stat padding, whole narrative changed.
Why didn't he never bring up this in particular subject? When it comes down to guys winning MVP since 1990, it's only 3 guys that won the MVP that wasn't top 10 in scoring. Do you know who those 3 guys were?
Who were they?
Steve Nash, Jokic, and Dirk Nowitzki. What do those guys have in common? I'll let it sit there and marinate. You think about it. When I watch the games, I'm watching Jokic pass the ball, and I'm watching his guys catch and shoot, no hesitation, good or bad shot. And let me tell you one thing. It goes on, conversations goes on in that locker room, and players know what their stats are.
Okay. So, pretty much.
I think last year Embiid was really stat padding, but this year he was just cooking.
I agree because I don't think Jokic is stat padding.
Yeah, I think this year, like, he was clear-cut the best player. He was dominating. Best player in the regular season.
He was straight up dominating.
So
he was unguardable.
Yeah, like a lot of people, like
he would have had another scoring champ on his belt.
Yeah,
because he averaged the most points. Like even
averaged more than Luka.
Yeah, like
Luka averaged like 33. He averaged like 35.
Like everybody was bringing up the whole Shaq. They were kind of like new generation Shaq the way he was dominating this season.
Yeah, because he kind of took his game to he took his game to another level.
His mid-range jump shot was just basically automatic.
It was.
And then he was sitting on the perimeter defense too.
I'm saying so. You know, we don't like to say it, but Embiid definitely a top 5 player in this game.
I like to say it.
I think it's just facts.
Some people don't like to say it, but he's top 5.
I think it's just facts.
So
I guess speaking of no.
It does move, but it's a good pickup by them. They need to win.
Speaking of the Boston Celtics, they got about $1 billion,
they got
split between Tatum, Derek White, Jrue Holiday, Jaylen Brown. I mean, they got the ATL money glitch. Jason Tatum got him a 5-year, $315 million deal. Derek White got him a 4-year, $126 million deal. JB, he got that $300 million deal. And then Jrue Holiday got about, what, 130? So
he got like 130.
So, I mean, they got the ATL money glitch. I guess I'll get the laughing stock of LA, the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's see. They missed out on DeJounte Murray. They missed out on Klay Thompson. LA native, might I add you. And his father even wanted him to go to LA.
I'm not too feeling too much in a congratulatory mood right now. Because obviously it's Klay's decision, it's his life. He's a grown man, 34 years of age. I'm really disappointed. I was hoping as you can assess that he would be a Laker, and I was hoping and praying he'd finish his career with the Lakers.
But Clay said, what did he say? He said it was going to be another version of the Warriors. So basically what he said was he was not moved. He was not moved. They missed out on Jonas Valanciunas. They missed out on PG. They missed out, another LA native. They missed out on DeMar DeRozan, LA native. They missed out on Dan Hurley. They missed out on, they signed JJ Redick. He'll probably be there for about 2-3 years.
That's crazy. Signing JJ Redick.
LeBron James even said he was going to take a pay cut. LeBron James even said he was going to take a pay cut and still got nobody. Let's see, Max.
Y'all really believe that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of do.
The Los Angeles Lakers. D'Lo, he opted into his deal.
I think LeBron put on his poker face and was like, Rob Pelinka, nigga, I doubt that you guys will be able to get anybody. This is just going to make me look good if I come out and say that I'll take a pay cut. I think Brian knew they weren't going to get anybody.
Well, I think if I'm LeBron James, I'm chasing that 5th ring. So
yeah, I would have took the pay cut.
I kind of took his word for it. Because it's like, dude,
Then leave. If you want to win that badly, and you see that your franchise is incompetent,
he's not leaving because
here's what I always thought. I thought LeBron's biggest mistake was going to LA. I thought Bron, and I don't know if y'all gonna like this. I never brought this up. Bron should have took his ass to Philly. Should have took his ass to Philly. Played with Embiid. You would have had a ring.
LeBron is too selfish.
I thought he should have took his ass to San Antonio.
No.
Popovich.
Not at all.
LeBron is too selfish to play with Embiid, bro. He's not finna let
Embiid. If he compromised on his style of play, he could have played with Joel.
Yeah, like as some people say LeBron James is. Some people say LeBron James is a top 5 playmaker all time. So if he was taking his playmaking aspect to Philadelphia, then we could have had a different story. But LeBron James. We seeing how LeBron James is with AD now. He wouldn't even let AD touch that rock second half. So was that really going to change in Philly?
But when they won the championship, AD was touching that rock.
Yeah, because AD is. When they won the championship,
he also was playing. He was basically their point guard when they won the championship.
Yeah, but they're playing a broken down Miami Heat. So.
He compromised his style of play. He led the league in assists that year. LeBron compromised his style of play because he was thirsty for a championship that year.
And treating it like we played Thursday. I'm going to continue to get the work in. I'm going to continue to not sleep until the job is done. So look forward to the next match.
Yeah, I don't know if that brother really thirsty for a ring at this point.
He's just thirsty for his legacy now. I don't think he's necessarily
does he realize that boosting his legacy would be winning a championship?
I don't think he realizes that.
But I feel like he messed up because it's like, dog, you should have went to Philly. And I know it sounds weird, like him playing with Embiid. Brian, just go to Philly because Simmons was out. Understand? Well, Anthony Davis,
but he went to the Lakers before Anthony Davis.
I understand. Yeah, I understand. Like, I think Embiid better talent than AD.
For sure.
In my opinion.
For sure.
So if I'm LeBron,
but you think he would have wanted his kids to go around that area though?
I don't think he cared about that.
I think his kids. I think
he cared. I think the big thing with Bron actually is that because he can still have that number one ego with AD. If you going to Philly, you got to submit to Embiid because Embiid's getting MVPs like every year. So you got to submit to Embiid.
But that's what I'm saying.
I'm saying like he should have signed a shorter deal with LA. Once the LA thing stopped working in like 2022, he should have left when Harden was on the team and Harden left. He should have left, came over here.
He wasn't doing that. He wasn't going to do
that. You don't want to win then because you don't want to win because
that's what I'm saying.
He's not going to win anymore. Just being the best player. He's not the best player anymore. If you're the number 2 guy, you submit yourself to Embiid. Embiid's going to be the guy. And when Embiid is injured, you take over number 1. It's not hard.
He can't do it.
But no, he's not going to do that though. But people have been glazing him as if he's still the best player in LA. So he's taking that into account. He's listening to what they're saying.
He can't do it.
It's LeBron James.
You're not going to win any more championships. And he doesn't want to win. I'm saying that. He's not going to win. He's not going to win any more championships. But if he wanted to, he was going to have to do that. That's what I'm saying. I understand who he is. He doesn't want to win.
We hear you, but this is LeBron James we're talking about.
And you said he was chasing that 5th ring. He's not chasing that ring.
Well, I guess his fanboys chasing him because his fanboys
because his fans.
But if you really want a ring 5, You submit your ego. You admit you're the second best player on this team. You're the Robin, and Joel Embiid's the Batman.
Sir. Be honest. LeBron James is not doing that in no time.
He won't.
I'm just saying. Well, he didn't want to ring.
His ego.
That nigga doesn't want to win another championship. He didn't want to. Well, I'll say this: he wants to win, but at the expense of him being the best player, because his ego and his arrogance won't allow him to be second banana. Anthony Davis has been better than LeBron James for a good minute, but LeBron James will not allow him to be the man on that team. That's why I don't think that he really wanted to take less money. I think that he knew that his team, Rob Pelinka, they weren't gonna get Klay Thompson. They weren't gonna get Paul George. They weren't gonna get a big piece. So Brown was like, in order to make myself look great, because I think he cares about his image more than winning. To make himself look great, he decided, okay, I'm gonna throw out to the media that I'm gonna take less money. LeBron James, the capitalist in Los Angeles, he's not gonna take. LeBron James said years ago, he's not taking anything less than a max. He said that a long time ago.
He was still getting a max, but they was going to give less money. That's the thing. He was still getting a max.
That brother's trying to maximize on his earning potential. He wasn't going to take no damn less money.
It wasn't like they wasn't going to give him a max. They were giving him a max regardless.
For sure.
James.
It's LeBron. Exactly.
They were going to give him less money if they brought another star. Now, he didn't bring another star. And what was crazy, in my opinion, was that Lakers fans, after they didn't get Klay, Harden, Jonas, those other guys, they were trying to get DeMar DeRozan like that solves anything.
It does.
I was like, that makes no sense.
Shooting. You need shooting.
You need shooting.
You
don't need no mid-range shooter.
And they still want Trae Young. They're not going to get Trae Young.
Oh, Trae Young?
It makes no sense.
He's going to stay there. Atlanta's going to be his team.
He got no defense. They ain't going to be taking turns on him defensively.
Yeah, so, I mean, that team, they just want the big names, so.
I don't even think that's a problem. I just think it's like, y'all not going to be able to get Trae Young. Like, don't even worry about, like, Trae Young getting the Lakers uniform. Y'all not going to be able to get him in there. So, why worried about...
Because apparently they don't want to come up off Austin Reeves. Rob Pelinka. Austin Reeves is not that great, dog.
Well, they treated him and Ruby like...
They're untouchable.
Yeah, like young pieces that they don't want to trade. And it's like, dude, they're not...
But they don't even want to really... They're not even trying to develop
let's
Ruby
move on to
like
Lakers,
that.
man. They're pissing me off, man.
Anyway, going up to another...
Highlight LeBron ain't trying to win no damn championship.
Nah, bro. Going on to another team, the Golden State Warriors. Man, Steph, I'm sorry for you, brother. As we all know, Klay Thompson
got 4 championships.
No, I'm talking about now in his career.
He'll be alright.
That nigga cool. He another one that we not talking about enough. If that nigga really want to win, he'll leave.
Why would he leave that franchise? Why?
Yeah,
he doesn't want to because
he's not leaving that franchise.
Why would you want to though?
But I'm saying is I'm cool with him staying. I love the fact that he's staying. He is the Golden State Warriors. But I'm not throwing no pity party for Stephen Curry about him feeling sorry for him. He gonna be all right. That nigga got 4 championships. If he never wins again, he's straight. You got niggas out here that saying he's the best point guard of all time ahead of Magic Johnson.
Do you agree with Stephen Curry? Is he the greatest point guard of all time?
To me, yes, he is.
I don't agree with that, but that's a conversation that a lot of people are having. Steph Curry is fine. Like, we got to get out of this building. Okay. We got to get out of this Steph Curry, LeBron. Man, if they don't ever win another championship, the NBA will be okay. They'll be fine. Now, their commissioner and the media, they need to realize that because they feel like these guys, like I heard Greeny on ESPN, he was like, oh, I just feel like I really just want to see these guys have an opportunity to win a championship.
You know I don't like super teams. I've been against that. I like the direction the league is going in, everything else. And yet, I will confess that my reaction to this not happening is one of at least some disappointment. To see these 2 great stars, the defining stars of their generation, ending their careers, at least in this moment, on teams that have no chance of accomplishing, I mean, you correct me if I'm wrong, no chance of accomplishing anything of consequence. To see them team up at the very end, there's something about it that I in spite of myself, I would actually love to see.
Why? They're old. They're older than dirt.
No,
I want to see one of these young guys. I want to see like an SGA win or an Ant win or like.
But that's the era we're entering in. People don't like it. People don't like it.
We need to promote it.
You need to watch a Rusty Buckets dropped a really good, interesting video on the decline of NBA Finals, and it's like it's.
I saw that.
You saw it. Okay, it's like 2 hours. So it's a really good video, but we're entering a new era. That's what I was saying. I feel like the guys in this era, clearly, Jokic, Giannis, SGA, Tatum, Embiid, Luka. Those are those 6 guys. The decade got to be about them. The era got to be about them.
Got to be.
So why are we still like, KD still needs to get one? Like, Steph needs to get one. LeBron needs to get his last one. It's like we got more of on that.
Got to.
So
because when Kobe lost in 2011 to Dirk, the NBA moved on to LeBron James.
Makes sense.
And you were good with that. When Kobe was still making, they lost to the Dallas Mavericks.
I feel like LeBron has had to admit like his time has come. Like it's okay, it's his time has come.
He has so much pull in the media. I think that's what's dragging this shit on. Like he has so much control over the league. He has his hands over everything that's going on with the NBA, and that's the reason why they're not promoting. They're just like, do the NBA not want to make any money?
It's not. Yeah, they're not promoting it.
They're not putting out a good product, and I've been saying that for a good minute. Adam Silver has not done a good job. They are not promoting the product well.
They're not. Like, I'm trying to think like who they promote. They only promote Tatum and Ant.
That's slowly. I'm seeing Ant everywhere now.
They only promote the American guys. So they're only promoting those guys, and it's like international players are clearly on the level, if not better than the American guys.
It's a lot of nationalism going on in the NBA.
I don't get it.
Yeah, like
I don't understand. But back to these trades, I feel like
you like the moves that they made. I don't feel like they have any emotion.
Actually, do. I mean, they're still probably gonna be playing team. I know they're trying to get Lord.
You like the Puddle Brothers? Puddle Brothers?
But I mean, I wouldn't say that because Buddy Hield, he's better than Clay. So it's a better fit.
I mean,
he's better than Clay.
I'm talking about now.
You're better shooter than Clay now.
Yeah, boy. Well, let's clarify. Let's put clarification.
I'm pretty sure everybody knew that, but
you said he was you said he was better, so you gotta
excuse me, better than Clay as of now.
There we go.
What would Clay Thompson's rating be in 2K?
It needs to be like a 70.
77.
Yeah.
78.
Cool.
Yeah, I was thinking 79, 80.
Buddy Hield gonna be 77, 78.
Did we see how Buddy Hield performed last year in the playoffs?
Yeah, I think his last game he had 20 points. Clay Thompson's last game, I think he was 0 of 10 from the field.
Wait, and that
I'm just realizing.
Okay. That's fine.
Anyways, though.
Thompson shot the ball well last year, though.
Anyways, though,
say that.
The Golden State Warriors, like we've been saying, they signed Buddy Hield for a sign and trade.
Bravo.
They lost Klay Thompson to a sign and trade.
Lost the Hall of Fame.
That's a positive.
Because Klay Thompson,
that's positive.
Klay Thompson said he wanted a fresh start. And
good for him.
They missed out on Paul George.
First start in China. That's what you should have won.
They missed out on Paul George and signed a trade because the Clippers they just didn't.
Well, they didn't miss out on him. The Clippers missed out on him.
No, because the Clippers said they didn't want PG to go to the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, I know. They made a great package.
They could have got Kuminga,
Andrew Wiggins, Kuminga, CP3. They doing a pick.
And then 2 first-round picks.
Yeah, I'm like, dog, like.
They're not run well either.
So
Los Angeles Clippers don't know what
they just didn't want to trade with Golden State, bro.
Yeah, they did get Kyle Anderson, though, for 3 years.
I like that pickup.
That's a good pickup. He's pretty good. He's a solid role player on whatever team he goes to, so that's a good pickup.
You talking about, what's the word? Elephant in the room. Mr. Brick Slayer himself, Klay Thompson. You forgot.
Yeah, we're gonna move.
I got a question. So the Dallas Mavericks, they did, sign and trade for Klay Thompson. I will say this: what I don't like, I can't respect a lot of you bettors out there. Why do the Dallas Mavericks have the same betting odds before the trade, after the trade? They're still 11-1.
I mean,
what's up with that?
Klay just adds shooting. He doesn't add
why.
anything else. He's not a defensive presence like he was.
I got a question for you. The Los Angeles Lakers, if they would have signed Klay Thompson, would their odds have went up?
No, they shouldn't have.
I don't think so. Mm-hmm.
I mean, they
wouldn't. What's your point? Just because
of the name.
What's your point? You think they're better with Klay Thompson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much better? Exactly. How much better?
So PJ Washington, those wing threes that he was bricking, and he couldn't even make corner threes in the finals. You swap him for Klay Thompson? Klay Thompson is making those shots.
Well, they swap.
Klay Thompson can't make open 3-point shots.
Well, I'm saying they basically swap.
He can make open 3-point shots.
Thank you.
They basically swap.
They just filled in
Jr.
somebody for Derrick Jones Jr. I mean, Tim Hardaway, he's coming off the bench anyways. He won't get that much minutes.
So you're still losing something. You're still losing defense.
You still need something.
You still need defense.
Wait, can we go to the Mavericks? They did add some pieces.
They did.
They added Najee Marshall.
That's a good pickup.
And they traded away Tim Hardaway. That's it.
That's a great decision that they made to get rid of.
I still think they need one more defense.
Dude, their defense is gonna be cool.
Yeah, they get them another defender, they'd be good.
Man, Klay Thompson, he's gonna have to come into that 2018 Melo role and accept like I'm better coming off the bench.
Okay,
that's cool. So that's cool. If Klay Thompson comes off the bench,
but he's not.
He starts, they gonna get cooked.
But he's not, because that's another reason why he wants to leave the Warriors, because they're gonna have him off the bench.
He needs to take his ass somewhere else.
Where?
He already signed a contract.
Somewhere else, because it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
I'm pretty sure. Let's probably the only other team that was gonna let him be a starter was LA.
You ever watch Vinland Saga? And in Vinland Saga,
oh my lord,
the guy named Thor, he's like somewhere not here, somewhere else. That's what Klay Thompson needs to move his ass to. He can't find his villain.
Klay Thompson has an ego as well. Klay Thompson may not show it, but he has a big ego too.
He can't find it, man.
Klay Thompson definitely has a big ego.
Klay Thompson's like Thor. Klay Thompson's literally like Thorfinn in season 1. That's literally what he is. Just guy, ego too high, doesn't know what he's doing. He's being told that he's phenomenal. He's not.
I don't think people are telling him he's phenomenal.
No,
he's trying to convince himself that he is, and he's not. So
I don't know what he think this first start gonna do.
You just take Klay Thompson.
I think he must think this first start gonna like turn him back to.
He's cool.
I think you can, if Klay Thompson now, caveat is if he comes off the bench, which at this juncture he's not coming off the bench, but if you take Klay Thompson's production from last year and implement that to this Mavs team, they're better in my opinion. I mean, they made it to the NBA Finals last year. Are we forgetting that, sir?
That was just based off matchups, man.
That's cool, but okay. Are the Minnesota Timberwolves better than them?
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
And they lost in 5 games.
They just got Rob Bellingham too.
Yeah,
that's they got
rookie.
Better. What is he gonna do in the playoffs?
They got better.
Yeah,
they got better. And they got Joe Ingles. They got Joe Ingles.
Yeah, they got Joe Ingles.
Joe Ingles in that bigger role.
They still have nobody to guard Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving.
Okay, but
they're better.
They just added Klay Thompson, but they still don't have nobody to guard.
The Dallas Mavericks are at best the 4th best team in that conference. You know that, I know that. They're at best the 4th team.
And then we got
in
the
that
Timberwolves.
conference.
And then we got the Timberwolves coming another year.
Okay, you got OKC ahead of them.
Yes,
I'm good with that.
Yes.
Who else?
Like we said, the Timberwolves are better. Timberwolves gonna be better. Memphis is gonna be back.
I don't think the Nuggets. I don't know.
I don't know about the Nuggets.
They lost too many pieces. They lost too many pieces.
The Dallas Mavericks are worse, the 3rd best team in that conference.
No, no, because I don't trust their best player. I don't trust their best player.
So who is the other team that's better than them? You brought
Denver. They got a better best player than
Denver. Denver, they got worse. The Denver Nuggets have gotten worse. They're not good. They've added nobody.
Talking about. And the Dallas Mavericks, they got worse too. Klay Thompson is a negative. You know that. I know that.
That's true.
They didn't get any better.
The Nuggets have done nothing. The Nuggets have done nothing.
They didn't get any better.
We need to do some analysis, constructive analysis on what the Denver Nuggets are doing with their franchise. They're wasting Nikola Jokic's prime. What are they doing? Well, they've added nobody. And Jamal Murray, he can't stay hurt.
Wait, that's not true. They added somebody. That's not true.
Who?
Yeah, somebody.
The Nuggets. They didn't. All they did was trade Reggie Jackson.
Oh yeah, I like that.
I said they thought about their iron Russell Westbrook.
There you go. There you go. You like that? You like that? Okay.
I don't know. I wouldn't depend on him for.
Okay, so you like Russell Westbrook, but you don't like Klay Thompson.
But I mean, the Nuggets. They said they said they're gonna be. The Nuggets. They quote unquote said they were gonna be fine with Christian Brown.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that logic? Y'all hear that logic on the right side of the room? It just spewing hatred.
I don't know how much this is. I mean, how much is this really gonna add?
Well, Russell Westbrook,
he can still give you a triple double.
He's comfortable in coming off the bench. Like Thompson.
That ego.
Like I'm saying, Klay Thompson gave me 2018 Melo.
Klay Thompson
he gave me 2018 Melo.
Klay Thompson on the Nuggets. That's good.
So that's what I'm saying. That like he gave me 2018 Melo. I don't know if he wants to miss ego. Honestly, he maybe gave me 2019 Melo on the Rockets. I don't know. Big struggle. So
Klay Thompson gonna be out of the league in 10 games?
He might.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, that's why I'm so glad we have video. I'm so glad we have a camera. So this will be recorded. It'll be getting uploaded. So it'll be on the internet. When it's on the internet, it can't be taken down. We will be coming back to this in late October, November.
Just say June when he holds up the trophy because you think they're the best team in that conference, right?
I think that
You think they're contending in that conference?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
They literally just made it to the finals. They are a contender.
Do you got Luka over SGA?
Yeah. Yeah. Now, do I have the Oklahoma City Thunder over the Dallas Mavericks? But Luka Doncic, how many All-NBA teams does he have? He led the league in scoring. He made it to the NBA Finals. SGA needs to do that first before we can say that he's over Luka Doncic. Let's be realistic.
Speaking of SGA and the Oklahoma City Thunder, they did make some great picks. First of all, give flowers to Sam Presti. There needs to be a masterclass for whatever he's doing behind the scenes in that office, because brother has that knowledge, and you know what I'm saying, he can make things happen. But they shipped off the Giddler for Alex Caruso. They signed Isaiah Hartenstein to a 3-year, $87 million deal. They re-signed Isaiah Joe, his favorite, one of his favorite role players.
Isn't that Isaiah
Aaron Wiggins?
Threes?
You don't miss.
So I mean,
He don't miss my watch.
and then they got Nikola Topic. So you got SGA, Caruso, J-Dub, Chet, Isaiah Hartenstein. Then you got Lou Dort, Nikola Topic. I mean,
Lou Dort coming out bench. I love that. I love that.
Exactly. We got Topic. I mean, he can really sit the year out, then get healthy, come back next year. But we got Isaiah Joe. We got Aaron Wiggins. I mean,
they just need another backup big. That's all they need.
OKC.
That's all they need.
Wait, hold on. You saying a lot of we? Are you a OKC fan now, sir?
Nah, I don't know.
Nah, he's still a Grizzlies fan.
Yeah, I'm still a Grizzlies fan. I was just saying we.
See, the camera don't know. I'm the only one that got an OKC jersey.
But speaking of OKC, I mean, when we talk about this team on paper, I mean, even on the court, this team,
it's moving.
It's moving. We got a case for a OKC Boston Celtics finals next year.
Because they got the second best player.
I'm gonna say it right here. We might have an OKC Boston Celtics final next year.
We're here for it.
Okay. I'd love to see it. All I can say is Adam Silver, sir, get your promoting up, because
brother, the NBA ratings are going down.
The NBA with all these moves, you could really promote this. Without
they're not
you could, because the NFL
talent
they done had all this stuff.
Final ratings will go down 10% because the commissioner will do
they have crazy talent in the league, and this is not promoted.
And the ratings are going down. You want to know what's crazy? The Nuggets, I think they had better ratings in the finals than the Celtics and the Dallas Mavericks.
But we are gonna take a quick pause, real quick, go into a little commercial break, and then get back at y'all. All right, y'all, welcome back. But we got some more stuff to talk about this offseason. CP3, he was shipped off to the San Antonio Spurs. We finally gave Wemby somebody to actually give him the ball.
Great pick.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't give him no selfish player. They actually gave him somebody that's been allowed the ball up. So CP3 might look like Rajon Rondo. You know what I'm saying? Having about 20 assists.
Or he can look like CP3.
But I'm saying with the assists, like just straight up assists.
I don't know. I wonder how much playing time Chris Paul is going to get, actually.
I think he's going to get decent playing time. He might start. He should start.
I don't know if he'll start.
Because, you do got Stephon Castle, you got Devin Vassell. So
yeah, I don't think he'll start. He'll probably come off the bench.
He'll come off the bench, but I think it'll be better. It'll be a better time with CP3 and Wemby than Devin Vassell and Wemby. Because Devin Vassell, nobody on the team really wants to give him the ball. So,
well, those guys, you don't want to give. See, the problem with this,
I'm not saying they have to necessarily just give up most of the ball to Wemby, but I'm saying that's clearly
those guys,
the best player.
If they're going to stay in San Antonio,
that's clearly the best player on the team. So
yeah, but if those guys are going to stay in San Antonio, then they need to learn how to give Wemby the ball. Those guys, they need more time playing with Wemby, and I think Chris Paul can help those guys develop some skills to give him the ball, because you're building around Wemby. That's why I like what the Spurs have done in the offseason. They didn't make a hasty move to just push all of their chips to the table to win now. They're not ready to win now, but they're making some progress to develop Wemby. A lot of people were criticizing them for giving up that pick to Minnesota, Dillingham, but I thought it was a good decision.
It was better.
Because you want to build for the future. This is Wemby's second season. He needs to continue to develop, and you got some guys on that team that they clearly want to keep. Vassell, and they clearly want to keep those guys, so they need to learn how to play with Wemby. So,
I think CP3 might help, Devin Vassell and
I think so.
Stephon Castle, as guards. So I think that's definitely a great move for him.
Insert Chris Paul 2008 highlights. Against the Spurs, game 3.
The lobs are gonna be very easy.
Game 3.
Chris Paul.
I'm expecting a lot of. I'm expecting five of Chris Paul's assists to come off the lobs.
They gave that demon Chris Paul. It's over. NBA's over.
Yeah. So
each guy like that. We got a couple of max deals that have been thrown out. Cleveland Cavaliers gave Donovan Mitchell a 3-year, $150 million deal.
I like it.
Emmanuel Quickly
option after the second year.
Apparently we giving role players max deals, but anyways, Emmanuel Quickly, he got him a 5-year, $175 million deal.
You don't like his potential? You don't like?
He got the potential. He got the potential, but is he like a straight up like star?
He's not
star player.
I don't really know what the.
I don't think he should have got 175 like max. He probably could have got like a.
That deal is
about like 100. He could have got 100, something like 120, 30, something like that.
I don't know if he should have got that much.
Because I mean, they done gave a lot of money between him, RJ Barrett, and Scotty Barnes. So
that's a deal you give like KP.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that Scotty Barnes was the only person I would have re-signed to the extension. I think those other guys.
They did. They gave Scotty Barnes 270.
RJ Barrett, RJ Barrett, y'all fans of RJ Barrett?
Like RJ Barrett. I've been like RJ Barrett since he was playing in high school.
He been playing better.
He's been getting better
on the Raptors than he has the Knicks.
He's been slowly.
How much bread did they give RJ Barrett?
They gave him over to him. Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
I don't know. They're investing in that, so I wouldn't say it's.
But if he doesn't pan out, then that's going to be a bad deal in 2-3 years.
Yeah.
107.
Oh, 107? I'm not mad at that.
That's not bad.
I thought you said 200. I was like, what?
Well, I saw something that they paid those guys like a lot of money.
Yeah, they were talking about like split between them three. It's like $500 million.
Yeah, it was something like
that.
So, but the RJ Barrett deal is a really good deal.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
The Quickly deal, I don't understand.
I think he kind of got overpaid.
I think RJ better than Quickly.
He is. That's why I don't understand that deal. That's a fleece. Whoever is Emmanuel Quickly's agent, brother, you're doing a fantastic job because
getting that bread, sir.
107 mil. 170 mil, damn.
Let's see. The New Orleans Pelicans, they traded DeJounte Murray. They got DeJounte Murray. They traded away Larry Nance, Dyson Daniels, and I think 2 first-round picks.
Who is their backup center now?
They only got like a main center because they traded Valanciunas. So,
they have no.
This gives me 40.
So they just added
41 and 41 vibes.
Yeah, I don't really like.
I can see it. I don't think
Zion gonna be injured for half the year.
Brandon Ingram, we don't know what he's gonna
trade.
Do. Actually, we don't even know Brandon. We don't even know Brandon Ingram gonna be on that team.
Can we please trade Brandon Ingram?
I mean, that's what the Pelicans are looking at.
Yeah. He's not coming back next year. So,
I would have traded that. I would have been traded his ass.
I'll trade him for draft capital.
So you gonna basically do a rebuild?
I mean, they ain't gonna win now.
I agree with that. I'm not mad at that.
About 3-4 years. Yeah, I'll trade for draft capital.
Let's see what else. DeWar DeRozan, he was linked to Miami. I don't know what happened. He was linked to Miami though, but I don't know what happened.
I don't like that.
Let's see.
Miami. Pat Riley's good.
Yeah, OG Anunoby, he got a 5-year, $212 million deal.
Wait, didn't they give Jimmy an extension?
Yeah.
Y'all like that? I don't.
I
think Jimmy era has ended.
He's kind of made it known that he wants to end his career there. So
they don't want to win. They don't want to win another championship. You can't win a championship with Jimmy Butler as your best player.
Yeah, I mean, other than
Pat Riley thinks the team is good enough to win. So. Take that with a grain of salt. Take that high.
Pat Riley, we talking about Klay Thompson ego. Pat Riley ego is off the chart.
Yeah, that's about the notable things for the NBA offseason. Hopefully we get some good hoops with all these new additions to these new different teams. Y'all fan bases, let us know who y'all think has won so far in the NBA offseason.
Do you guys have a team that has won the offseason so far?
Yeah, the 76ers.
I think I'm gonna go with the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Well,
I was going with the Thunder.
Yeah, I think
Thunder won.
Yeah, I think 76ers did the most, but yeah, you're right. I'm saying like
they just re-signed some guys and they got Paul George. They didn't do the most.
They did a lot of movement.
OKC did a lot because OKC did stuff in free agency and they did stuff in the draft. So
yeah, OKC definitely has been winning in the offseason for sure. They done added a defensive player. They done added a better version of Josh Giddey. They got them a defensive center.
Man, they fleeced on that.
They re-signed their shooters.
Josh Giddey for Caruso straight up.
So I
just think all they need is just a
backup
big. Backup big. You may need another wing scorer. That's it.
That's A+ right there.
That's it.
Hey, y'all NBA fans, y'all NBA team fans, y'all let us know who y'all think won, and we'll catch y'all later.